Go in the hole. This should be the good one. Now that was a good divot. Look, I want to help you learn how to read your divots. Did you see that shot? Right on the pin, nice backspin. The way we can tell a good divot is by a dollar bill. This is a $5 bill. It's the same size as a $1 bill, a $100 bill. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the bottom of a golf club is about the width of a dollar bill. You see that? Now, so if the club comes in flat, as it should, the sole of the club flat, the divot should be just as wide. Now that doesn't have anything to do with the depth, but you ought to be able to see how the club is coming through. Now this is a toe deep divot. When the hands get too much in control, the toe is deeper than the heel. This is the heel, the toe is deeper. I'm going to show you a toe deep divot that usually ends up being a slice, okay? And now we're going to show you a fat divot. I did that on the, so if we did a close-up, let me show you the divots. Now let me show you the dollar bill. If I bring the club down and lay it on the divot, it should match it pretty close. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, but I can see that the sides started equal. It's very rectangular, and then it's pretty level all the way out. Very similar to a rectangle. Okay, now we're comparing that to if the club came in level. Boom. Okay, my target's this way. So you can see how the grain or the roots of the grass are going with the divot. So that's a good divot. Now I'm going to show you a toe deep divot. If you look, you can see that this side of the divot is a lot deeper than this side of the divot. So that means the toe of the club was lower than the heel of the club. I can take that dollar bill and slide it there, and the club came through the hands too high, and that promotes a slice or a push. Okay, so we want, again, the club to come through level, and so the divot would be equal. But you can see that this is higher or shallower, this is deeper, and the grass is growing over the side there. So that ball went to the right, whether it was pushed right or faded right. It didn't start off rectangular. It started off with the toe first, so there's an angle. So it's not rectangular. You can see how there's a point here. Then it gets wide, like the width of this club right in here, but then it's a toe deep divot here again. So there's a point to it. It's a sharp point. So after impact, the toe stayed low, so I must have pushed my hands through, causing the club head to come up. All right, now look up at this part of the club. Okay, this handle is really controlling it. If the handle goes up, the toe goes down. So your hands and your arms are affecting that. All right, as we stand up, when I come down and with my arms, my hands go up, my hips go under, and the toe is lower. If I come up and I drop the hands and I rotate my body, the hands are lower. Look at that position, how it's low, making it for a flat sole, a flat club at the impact. Again, this is the wrong one. Come over the top, swinging with my arms. Can you see the difference there, how the handle is up? Any questions on that?